Her world ended on a Wednesday evening. Not with a car crash. Not with death. It ended when Ada pushed open the bedroom door and saw her husband of 3 years, entwined with the only person she trusted enough to call a sister. The gasp that left her throat wasn't just sound. It was a tearing of something sacred. Her knees weakened instantly, and the phone she had been holding fell to the tiled floor with a shattering crack. They both turned at the sound, startled, guilty, frozen like statues carved in betrayal. Jesus! Ada, her husband, Kunle, stammered, scrambling for words that could never exist. Her best friend, Amaka, pulled the bedsheet up to her chest, face pale, lips trembling, but Ada saw it. Not just fear, shame, and maybe beneath it, a secret boldness. A woman who had crossed a line and thought she might get away with it. Ada couldn't breathe. The air felt heavy, like drowning. She had trusted these two people with her entire life. Kunle, the man she prayed for, fasted for, the one she had knelt beside at the altar, vowing forever. Amaka, the girl who shared clothes with her in university, who held her through heartbreaks, who stood beside her as maid of honor. And now, this. Her voice came out hoarse, almost unrecognizable. How long? Silence. Then Kunle shut his eyes, pressing a hand to his forehead like truth would kill him. Amaka looked away, tears sliding down her cheeks, saying nothing. That silence was louder than any confession. It told Ada everything. This wasn't one night. This was deliberate, repeated. Her chest caved in as though someone ripped her open from the inside. The love she had poured out, the sacrifices, the late-night prayers, the sleepless worries about his job, the money she borrowed for Amaka's business, it all replayed like cruel cinema. Every memory burned, recolored with betrayal. "Answer me!" she screamed, voice breaking, tears rushing down her face. Her palms shook violently as she grabbed the nearest chair for balance. "Ada," Kunle whispered, finally standing, the sheet still clutched around him. "Please, it was a mistake." "A mistake?" Her laugh was bitter, hollow. "You don't make the same mistake for months, Kunle. You don't betray vows by accident." Amaka opened her mouth, but Ada raised her hand sharply. Don't you dare say a word. You, of all people? You watched me love him. You listened to me cry over him. And all that time, you were..." Her voice cracked, the words choking her. "You were sleeping with him." The silence stretched, thick, suffocating. Ada's heart beat so violently she thought it might split open. And in that moment, she realized something shattering. She wasn't just losing a husband. She was losing her friend, her anchor, her whole world at once. She staggered back, tears blinding her, until her hand found the doorknob. Her body screamed to collapse, but pride kept her standing. She whispered, broken, "Both of you, stay away from me." And with that, she walked out, barefoot, shaking, the sound of her own sobs following her into the night. But as the cold air hit her skin, clarity dawned through the pain. The pieces of her heart lay shattered, yes, but they belonged to her. Not to Kunle, not to Amaka. She would bleed, she would ache, she would cry rivers. But one day, she would rise. Stronger, colder, wiser. For now, though, her world had ended on a Wednesday evening, and she let herself grieve.